I'm Allegra, and I'm from Miami, Florida. It is 3:20, and we've just begun our journey to Washington, D.C. from Wisconsin.
About a dozen people.
I am on a bus,
I took the kids to Washington,
and I am
we took the
going
tour of the California. I am not
to Washington,
exaggerating. She
D.C.
crossed right in front of us.
Oh my God, have you had 7 years of bad luck?
No, I was like,
I think we're going here to learn and to understand what our country needs.
I don't normally because
Restore
I'm
honor.
always working. I
don't know. I want to take part in helping the future of this country to make it a better place.
Good thing they loaded it. It has 4 canoes on it.
No, but we would sell bonds. We would say, okay, you are the government. You gave me a $50 bond. I give you $50 cash. So that's actual money that has a solid worth behind it. Now they're printing money to pay for printing money. So now you're back. Where before it was like, okay, you're backing it on China. Americans are looking forward to. You'll buy U.S. Treasury bonds. That's what the debt is. But when the Treasury starts buying, it's like if I say, boy, I'm broke. Well, I'll take $20 out of my left pocket, put it in my right pocket, put in this, passing it over, I lose $2 in the transaction. That's pretty straight out.
How did you guys decide to come to this?
Watching the program.
Yeah, watching them there.
Yeah? It's an important thing to do.
And what are you hoping to gain from it?
More knowledge.
Oh, never went to Woodstock, and I'm very excited about this. I would not have gone to Woodstock, and this was. I think it's going to be a very historic event.
You think this is the beginning of a new era or a change in this country? Or
I don't know about that. I think things have been changing a little bit.
I think that's what we're all hoping for.
Yes. And praying for. Yeah.
Great. Thank you. What made you decide to come?
I came because I wanted to be part of restoring honor if there's any way possible. Because I felt like the country has gone so far astray. Unless we can restore our honor, we don't have a foundation to build on.
Is this something that you've been feeling for a long time, or?
For years, I've just been trying to find a venue to vent my anxiety or frustration or whatever you want to call it. I just haven't found a window that to be able to express myself without it looking like I'm a nutcase.
I can understand. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I know why I'm coming.
Yes.
It's not political, this one. So this is why I'm coming, because I want to see what is Sarah Palin, what is the name of the other guy? Graham Becker. So I want to know where it's going to go, so like that maybe I make a change. So this is my point. I don't go for politics. I like Sarah Palin. I hope she's running for president. She's ready to do for president. I think so this country is ready for one woman president. So this is my reason I go.
Where are you from?
I am from Mexico, but I am coming citizen. So I don't want this David go so hard because I don't want my children pay the deficit. I think it's not his fault. So this is why I go with them.
I don't want to say anything.
Great.
Nice
Thank
about
you.
it.
Thank you. What has brought you here?
Well, that's interesting. I think the most important reason is I have 3 little kids. Well, not little. My boy's 14 and my girl is 12 and the other one's 8.
Hello, ladies
And
and
unfortunately,
gentlemen,
on the
if you
path we're
are
on, there's
sitting
not
next
going to be
an
much of a
empty
country
seat,
left
you
for
know
them.
we need to
So
wait for somebody. Could
partly
you
for me,
please
but
let
mostly
us
for
know
them.
that?
That's why
We
I'm
want to
here for the
get
kids,
this
because
bus
there's
rolling.
just too much money going down the drain. It ain't coming back. It ain't coming back. So until we
Okay,
stop
we got one.
the
Oh,
drain,
here comes
there's
Ursula.
nothing's going to change.
Ursula.
And what kind of changes are you hoping for?
Well, I personally want a change in the spending habits of this country. They're bankrupting the country. Once we get our spending under control, cut the size of the government where we can afford it, then every other problem is going to go away. Until we control the spending, then anything else we do is a waste of time.
No, it's not. It's not.
You know, I mean, if the house is on fire, you don't replant the rose bushes and say, doesn't that look nice? You put out the fire. So until we put out the fire, nothing else matters. You know? That's it.
And now, everybody here, only you know like one person. Nobody knows it really anybody else here, right?
I don't know anybody besides the people I met today.
We're all individuals who all feel the same way. We're willing to put up, our time and our energy to make these changes. I think that's a pretty amazing thing.
Single-handed, he's done that.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Okay, let's see how you feel about this plan.
I think so this is the great country in the world. This country can
First
really
of all, do
promote
we
the
have
world.
any
Now this time
NPCs?
the other people can know
Got
that
one
this
back
country
there,
can bring
okay.
about something
Two
to
back
give this
there.
country. Because this country, he got too much to the left, unbelievable. Okay, he spend a lot of money, the deficit is too big.
The pilot
politics
tell
only
me
to
that
see what he
about
get it, not see the
hour
poor
and
people
a
or the other
half.
people. He don't care what's
two
going on in
and a
this
half
country.
hours, there's a place where they
Somebody
have
told me
a bunch of different
why
fast
this
food
deficit goes
restaurants
so
all
high.
together.
Why
we
is
could grab
possible
a
this
bite to
country
eat.
he no
Is
control
everyone
this
gonna be
kind of money he go out
okay
there.
if we
You
go till
pocket,
about
my
8?
pocket, everybody's pocket.
Okay, here's the
This is the
plan.
money.
Here's the plan.
It's yours, it's mine.
We're gonna stop at that
This is
place
the
that these
guy in
gentlemen
the
have
White House.
identified. We're gonna have a
The
plan of
taxes
everyone
he's
getting
paying.
off the
Why
bus,
he go all over the world
grabbing
to
some
say
food,
this country he have a John Fall. This is why.
bringing it back to the bus
I
so we
think
can
so,
get
this
rolling
country
again.
Come back again, wherever it
The
is.
sooner we
5
get
years or
into
6 years
DC, the
from now.
better off we're going to be.
This is
So
right.
we're going to stop and we're going to have a time limit.
Hey.
Hi.
What time is it?
I don't know, 6:30 or something.
Do you have any idea where you are?
No, not really. We're just an hour outside of Washington, D.C. now. That's what they said.
Transferring over, I think this is going to drop you
No,
right near
Blue
the
will take
Smithsonian.
you right to there, yeah.
And then you're right there.
Can we take the balloon?
Oh, that would be good. Imagine,
cool.
imagine the National Guard
There you go.
bringing you down. Marcus Luttrell, semi-automatic, pulling you out of the thing.
You're going to go follow you on the blue road now?
See the balloon?
Sure.
He's running. Yeah, I'm getting out right there. I'm just gonna go. That's bring my water and I'm gonna skip the subway. Who needs that?
Well, let me tell
Subway's
you.
for sissy.
It depends how many people are going to be on that platform. I think that platform is
Yeah.
awful full. We'll see.
Yeah, I agree.
Capitol building. I don't know why I thought that.
From LA they followed it back. What's that? You can go on my shoulder.
It's just sinful to see this, these horrible, crazy people coming here, these radical, nutty right-wingers. See, there's one right there.
They call me a radical nutty right now. And I'll probably look at with that sunblock on. That's the iPad. I got one here.
Oh, we're beginning to hear them.
was the middle of it. Where the radical stuff's going on. You don't even get so far up. Guys.
Honey.
Where's Shirley? Shirley, you want to go all the way up?
Yeah.
Winging it like you, get out.
She wants to stop.
Here.
I know, I'm just, you want to.
As the author of all unaided life, it was you, Lord God, that was declared as the one who created all people. And it was you, Lord God, who called us to account when we broke the tree. You called us to
The BCT party. BCT party took the tea back. And taxation by representation.
What are we trying to get?
Representation. No taxation without representation. No taxation.
Don't want to lose it.
You will honor those that honor you.
I think it's going off to the side on the ground.
Fine by me. Yes, I can hear. Go that
Certainly humble this morning to be here in front of all the patriots and great Americans, people that we couldn't do our mission if it wasn't for your generosity and your caring. The Special Operations Warrior Foundation just wants to thank you from the bottom of our hearts, and we want to thank Glenn Beck for being so supportive to our families, our wounded, and our children. One thing I've heard time and time again over the years from the commanders of our Special Operations units, they said the Special Operations Warrior Foundation eliminates one very important concern out of our rucksack, and that is to see that our children get a 4-year college education, no matter where they go, room, board, book, tuition, and all their expenses.
You can sit down if you want.
Today we have 133 students throughout the country who are committed to fund their full education. This truly could not be done without great caring Americans like Glenn Beck and you folks here today. In 2000,
of Martha and Mary, their wives. And when the sun hits them just right, it makes their chest glow red. The secret of being able to stand the test of time is being able to have God and a good spouse by your side. Family.
This woman went out and got at his feet. She didn't anoint his head, didn't anoint his hand, didn't anoint his but the feet. And took her long silk hair, wiped the feet clean, and kissed his feet with her antiseptic arm. What a
Tea Party Caucus meeting where an African American gentleman said, Michelle, I want to come and speak to members of the Tea Party Caucus and let them know that African Americans who are part of the Tea Party Caucus are not racist, and they're tired of being called racist.